Okay, so PTTP is here at Sleaford Police Station. Don't know if they have a front counter service here. There is a sign saying all visitors must report to reception. Yeah, no, it is open. Opening hours 9 to 5. So we'll go in there in a minute. Let's have a little look at this. Interesting. They've got information here on a stop and search. So they've got information on your rights here. Your rights if you're being stopped and searched. If someone is stopped and searched, they should be treated professionally, fairly and with respect. They should be told why they are being stopped and searched, the officer's name and the station they are based at, and what power the officer has used to stop them. Someone should not be stopped because of their age, race, ethnicity, nationality, faith, gender, sexual orientation, disability, the language they speak, or because they or people they know have committed offences before. Interesting. I've never seen that on a police information board before. So this is Lincolnshire Police. So I've only had one interaction with Lincolnshire Police before, and that was up in Stamford. I had a lovely chat with Inspector Blackwell. Have put in a complaint about her, but haven't heard anything back from them yet. So I will have to chase that one up soon. I put it in through the IOPC and I haven't heard from Lincolnshire saying that it's being investigated. Alan Wood was found dead in his house on October 24th. Well, they're offering a £60,000 reward for information leading to an arrest and conviction. Interesting. See, they say that, but then there's nobody at the door asking for details. You are not required by law to allow yourself or your vehicle to be searched. Should you decide that you do not wish to be subjected to a search, access to the building will be declined. So let's go in and see if they try and search me. Let's have a little look. In cases of emergencies, pre-arranged appointments, signing on bail, please use the yellow black handset situated on the wall. But unfortunately, the yellow phone is out of service until further notice. So here we have the map of Sleaford with the street index, as always. So this one is produced by Atlas Infopoint in Wormingford Road, Fordham, Colchester, Essex. So they don't use a local firm. Maybe that means they use a firm in general all around the country for the same posters. Who knows? I'm okay, thank you. I'm just having a look around, thank you. So I'm okay, thank you. I'm just having a look around, making a little video of the area and stuff. So just thought I'd come and have a shot of inside of it.
Are you from this area then?
Pardon?
Are you from this area?
No, visiting. Hence
Right.
by making a little video about it and that. But how are you doing today?
Can't you think of anything more exciting than Sleaford Police Station?
No, I mean it's an interesting place. Why not?
Yeah.
As good as any.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, so
Because the original old police station was the other side of. I mean, I don't normally work here. I normally work over at the main one at Lincoln.
right, okay.
but no, it was quite an old building, and then I think I'm not sure whether this was part of council offices and it was kind of converted.
Oh, was it? So the other one's not open anymore then?
No,
so it's
I mean,
moved
I'm
over.
not already from here. I don't.
Yeah.
But it's probably utilised as something else, but I don't know what it's utilised as
Fair enough.
anymore. Because I say I don't normally work here. So.
Yeah. Quite a small place by the looks of it, isn't it, Sleaford?
I don't know what I think the population is. I mean, you could obviously Google it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would say it's probably about 18,000.
That's like a reasonably sized town then,
I mean, are you not from Lincolnshire?
No,
I mean,
no, not at all.
Lincolnshire is, like, I think, the second largest county area-wise in England.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
But
There we go.
even Lincoln, which is obviously the city,
Yeah.
it's a fairly small city. Its population, Lincoln, is only 100,000.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey,
Although
okay.
it's joined on. Have you ever been to North Hykeham?
No,
No.
this is probably the furthest north that I've been,
Right.
to be honest.
But,
Up this way.
North Hykeham is probably. It's one of these, you get like suburbs, spared. Lincoln and North Hykeham are joined on together. That's
Okay.
only a village. I don't know, it's a town, but there's about 40,000 live on that. So if you
I
add
see.
Lincoln, you think it's quite a big place, but that's only because they're joined onto each other.
Yeah,
So the
it's
population's
a lot
about
like
140,000.
sort of like City of London,
Yeah.
and then obviously the London boroughs
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And that's a lot of cities are going that way.
That's
They're
right,
starting
yeah.
to expand, and towns around them expand until they all start joining
Yeah.
on. And it's like where do you then define the
Yeah.
boundary?
And then it's like, obviously, the kind of the. I mean, obviously, Lincoln's the only place in Lincolnshire which is 100,000.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is
It's less
below
than
that. And,
Right.
and
Yeah,
it's
it's just also think of like such a small place, really. A lot of smaller stations like this in towns and that don't tend to have inquiry office services anymore. A lot of them are being closed
I
down.
know they have, and
Yeah.
I think to be fair to Lincolnshire, I think the bosses realise that Lincolnshire's so geographically large that it's only fair to the public that we still do have these stations with a front desk.
Yeah, well, I find that in a lot of places I go to. So I go to all sorts of different places, and a lot of police stations I go to, the counter is closed, and then you look at they have a poster outside saying where the nearest inquiry office is, and you're like, blimey, that's far. Like, I know they've got the yellow phone, but
You see,
yours isn't
The
working.
nearest police station to here is 15 miles away.
Yeah, what would that be?
Grantham.
Oh, okay.
Grantham, and then I know you can go the other way to Boston.
Yeah.
But so you're going to have anywhere between 15 and 25 miles before you get to the next station in
Well,
Lincoln.
that's it,
If
exactly.
it started closing some of the little ones, it'd be horrendous. And not everybody has access to computers and
Exactly, I know you can do a lot of stuff
Sometimes it's
online,
easier.
but then you've got if you don't drive, you've got to try and get there on public transport, and if depending on where you are, the public transport isn't always fantastic.
Well, certainly in Lincolnshire, it's not.
No, it's not great.
Compared to in London or somewhere.
Yeah,
like
of course.
Nottingham.
I'm a Devonshire boy, born and raised. Don't
Oh,
live
right.
down there anymore, but I know the struggles of a poor public transport system
Yeah.
and trying to get around.
Because
It's,
obviously Devon and Cornwall, that's a very rural county. Isn't it?
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Um,
Brilliant. There you go.
But now it's one of those things. I mean, they're not open 24 hours. Although there are
No,
police
of course.
officers 24 hours, the
Yeah.
front desk is.
Like sort of 10
I mean,
till
today-
4, was it?
No, well, it should be 9 to 5. Although today I'm only here till 2.
Okay, but it's good cover.
But normally it's Monday to Friday 9 to 5, and then
Yeah.
10 till 4 on a Saturday,
Yeah.
and then
Nice.
close on a Sunday. Whereas the big stations, they're 8 till 6.
Yeah.
There's 4 big ones. There's like you've got your Lincoln, Grantham, Boston, and Skegness.
Okay.
They're 8 till 6.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
Except on a Friday when it's till 8.
Yeah.
On a Saturday it's till 8, and then on a Sunday it's 10 till 4.
That's not bad though, is it?
So there's there are stations open 7 days a week.
Yeah. That's good though. It's good to see that inquiry officers that are open. Because it is a public service at the end of the day, isn't it? And like even if the hours are reduced or something, it's still good to have them open as and when we can. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, it's lovely to meet you anyway.
Right.
But yeah, I'm just going to be around the area and do a quick video. I'm probably going to take a drone up over as well and get some aerial footage and stuff like that. So
You post it on the site then?
yeah, I've got a YouTube channel, so I'll post up on YouTube and yeah.
How many videos do you make a week then, or does it take a while to get one compiled and put together?
It depends. If I spend like a long day out making videos, I could probably get anywhere between 5 to 7 videos done in a day, and then another full day of editing them, compiling them, and then I tend to put out about 4 a week.
Yeah.
So it's one day out can probably get me just around 2 weeks worth of videos. But yeah, so it's a good little hobby, and yeah, it's quite fun. Gets me out of the house about, and gets me. Yeah, I travel around the country more than I ever have before doing this.
You don't live in Devon and Cornwall now?
No, I haven't lived there for years now. But yeah, so it's good fun. I get to travel around. Got my motorbike and that, so get to just have a ride around, which is fun.
Jolly good. Right.
There we go.
Okay then.
Alrighty, you take care. I'm just going to finish up in here and then. Alrighty.
Cheers.
There you go. Nice chap there at the inquiry office. So they got another one of these signs up there. Be interesting to know what has happened for that to be in effect. And they've got signs here in different languages. Brilliant. And they've got a telephone interpreting service. We've got a red thumb. What does that mean? Red thumb, myredthumb.com. I'll have to check that one out. Interesting. So Lincoln have a city link sort of thing. Oh, drink banning order, from which we can get because of the Violent Crime Reduction Act 2006, apparently. Interesting. There you go. Press that one and exit. Yeah. Happy days. So yeah, lovely chap there at the inquiry office. Says that he's not from this station usually. He's usually up in Lincoln. I'm not going to do Lincoln today. That's not the plan. Yeah, so you come around this way. You can see a police van there. Interesting. Yeah, the plan's not to do Lincoln today. The plan is to do here, Sleaford, Boston. There was another one I wanted to do as well. Can't remember what it was now. But yeah, there's 3 places now that I'm going to visit today. I think, from what I remember, Sleaford does have a job centre as well, so I'll pop down there, head over to Boston and do the same. Yeah, happy days. Looks like they've got some work being done here on their comms tower. They've got their high vis on, they're all harnessed in, they've got their carabiner clips and all of that. So they're working safely at height. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is the car park, I guess. Authorised access only, and yeah, there's not many police marked units here that I can see. Obviously saw that van from the other side. Yeah, that one over there, I think it was. Couple of marked units over there as well. And then they've got another one here. Looks like some sort of Ford truck. Yeah, it looks like it's part of like a rural team, rural unit. Yeah, there's no vehicle access down this side, so the other gate must be the main point of entry in and out. Just to find somewhere to take off from where I can get some good shots. I think somewhere around here. These trees aren't too high, so I can get up over them. Yeah, and I can pretty much see the whole of the site from here, I reckon. And maybe even get it up over the building, depending on what the range is like out here. Hopefully there's no interference. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So there we go. That was the aerial footage there for Sleaford Police Station. We saw a van testing its lights and stuff like that. I thought it was getting ready to go out on a call, but yeah, I think it was just testing its lights because they went on and went back off. I don't know if the drone really picked up that the lights were on or not, but I could see it from where I was stood. It was just that van right there. I think the drone was noticed by the police officer that was testing the lights and that. You can see he sort of walked over to my sort of direction, saw where I was stood and then walked away. Then he went inside, but he never came round to see me, so I'm assuming that means that they're happy, because nothing has been done wrong. And yeah, I gotta say, what a lovely chap at the front counter. Big shout out to him. Very professional, very friendly. And to be honest, it's so quiet around here. I expect he was just glad to have somebody to talk to, because I think he's here by himself. Whereas I think he said he worked at the main station in Lincoln usually, where they've probably got more on. He's got people to talk to. So yeah, maybe just a bit glad for the company for 5 minutes. There we go. So yeah, all good here at Sleaford. And yeah, I'm going to roll on to the next one. Okay guys, we are back here with Dolores. We're going to hop on the bike and head over to the next location. Until the next time, stay safe and ta-ra.